Hello everyone, I'm back again with another haul. This is a fall haul, and this is from the Fall Vintage Market and a few thrift stores that I went to after hitting the fall market. A lot of the same vendors from the fall market, and it was good. It was a nice show. Had a few new vendors, so it was good to check out some of their stuff, but most of them were fairly highly priced at retail. So took a trip over to the Good Samaritan, which I didn't find anything in there. One of the few times I come out empty-handed. And then drove out to, about 45 minutes out of town to another thrift store, a very small one that I've never been to, and picked up a few things there. And then also hit like a variety store in that same town. So I'll get the light box cleared out and we'll get started on these items. Okay, so I have a few of the breakable items in here, or the larger items that I'm going to start with, and I will get some of this straightened out here. So this was a piece. It's actually a glass piece, and it looks like the bottom was maybe blown and maybe pressed into a mold, because there are mold marks. And when I looked at this up, I wasn't quite sure what this was in the store, but I just liked the color and the look of it, and it had the stopper, even though it is rather loose. But it's not broken, and there's no chips to it, so I just thought that was pretty nice. I haven't picked up a lot of colored glass pieces in a while, so I'll still have to clean this out. I think I maybe paid like 25 cents or 50 cents for this. I can't even remember. But once I looked this up, I realized that this is usually sold as a cruet set. So there's usually two. It's like vinegar and oil. And together, I think they are selling for about 30 to 45 new. So I'll probably start this one at 15 and then just drop it down. Hopefully it'll sell for 12, since it doesn't have the match. And then this piece, the glass piece I got at a thrift store. And then this piece I got at the vintage fair. And I think I paid maybe 12 for this one. It wasn't too bad for the size of it. It is fairly large. It is a whale. And it is signed on the bottom. And I think it says Miles Greer. And it looks like that they maybe oiled it up a little bit, but it still has a few rough marks, so I'll probably go back over those with some additional oil. And then on the tail, it has a few just little small nicks, but nothing that's really like a huge chunk or chip or break out of it. So I'm hoping that this piece will probably sell for about 30 to 40. I did look up the name, but I couldn't find anything by this person. So I don't know if that's just a local person or what, but I just like the look of it. It just reminds me of like, a traditional whale carving wood figure. And it's a pretty piece of wood, and it's pretty solid. It's nice and heavy, and like I said, it is fairly large. So hoping I can get at least 40, but we'll see what he sells for. If I can't get the artist attributed to him, if he's not a popular wood carver. And then I also got this ceramic turkey, and he's in this chartreuse green color, and I just really thought that was unique. I've never seen one this color. There is quite a bit of the white paint that's chipping off, and but this guy, I do have him listed already. He was marked for $1, but then it was half off at that thrift store, so I only paid 50 cents for him. And he is a Rubens original, made in Japan, and so, you know, fairly older. I think I was attributing him to like the 50s or 60s, and I don't know if the 6144 is related to the time frame that this is made, you know, so I don't know if that's like a 1961 mark or something. So if you know, let me know. But I just thought, considering that the last turkey that I got had a broken base, this one was pretty good, and for 50 cents, not a problem. I'll definitely take that one, and he will sell. I have him, I think I said I have him listed on eBay right now for $38, and then, you know, as we get a little bit closer to Thanksgiving, I'll start to drop the price if he hasn't sold or hasn't had a lot of interest yet. And then I do have these two hat pin pieces. These Mom picked up, and I think, yeah, she did get them at Goodwill because they still have their Goodwill stickers. And we both commented that we usually don't look there for vintage items just because our Goodwill is kind of trashy, not that great. And it has more modern items, and it's not good for vintage items. And I very rarely find anything there that I pick up for resale, just in general, at all. But she was surprised that she found these. They are hat pin holders. They are marked $1.99 each, and they do look to be hand painted. And then they have some of this light moriage enamel paint on the top. I did some research, and I'm like 99% sure that these corks are not supposed to be in there. I think the larger hole was for hairpins. And when I told Mom that, I said I was a little surprised because these are fairly tall. So I figured if you put a hairpin in there, they're just going to fall inside. And these are not, they don't have a hole in the bottom. And they are marked, hand painted Nippon by the John Roth Studio. And I did do some research on John Roth Studio, and they were an importer, and I believe that business started in 1909. So when I was looking at the style of these, the age, and then the marking on the bottom, I think these were most likely attributed from like the 1920s to the 1930s. So I am going to try to safely get the corks out of the top because I don't think they belong there, or I'll just list them and note that, you know, the cork is not meant to go with it. But this is just a really pretty piece. I will try to clean up some of this without ruining the hand painting, and that's kind of why I haven't taken the tags off either. And so Mom did pay $1.99. She probably got a senior discount on these also. Now this one I thought was just beautiful, and it has like this little, it looks like a dragonfly to me, but it's probably just a butterfly or something. And it's, you know, that moriage painting. And again, this one has the cork in the top. It has the same marking, the John Roth, hand-painted John Roth Studios Nippon. But this one was just really colorful, and I just thought that was really nice. It's got the purple and the yellow with like the green and the yellow and the red enamel paint all around the top. So just different. And then this one is a little bit more muted with maybe, I don't know what that is, maybe a magnolia or dogwood, who knows. But it's just more like a white and gray with green and the brown. A little bit more toned down, and then this one's a little bit more colorful. So when I looked at these, there was a wide range of pricing on these types of hat pin holders, and I think a minimum on these would be about $30. I would like to try to get up to $75 if I can for these, and then similar styles we're going up into the hundreds, like $100, $150, $175. So if I can get $75 each, that would be great, but maybe down as low as $30. Just depends. I need to do some additional research, but just, I don't know, maybe I spent like 30 minutes to an hour doing some initial lookup, and that's what I found on these. And let me get this cleared out because I want to get rid of the breakables. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so another item from the Vintage Fair, and this is a made in Japan tape measure and pin cushion that I paid $20 for. And this guy, let me get this open here. He's what I call farm fresh. He looks like he'd been in storage and somebody just pulled him out. He is dirty. So there's half of a made in Japan sticker, and you can see there's, you know, maybe it was restitched, or maybe that's just how they closed it. It's pretty dirty, but I like the look of it. And he's like this little, looks like a cat, but then they have like this vintage corduroy Scotty dog material that they used to make him. Maybe he is a puppy, I don't know. Looks like a cat to me. But I paid $20 for him, but he is going to be a gift for Mom. And then it says, I'm a tape measure, pull my tail. Ah, there you go. Very cute. Yeah, and the tail says Japan. That's upside down. Oh, there's the pup. Yeah. So he's cute. He'll be part of Mom's Christmas gift. And I just like the look of him. I would say he might be maybe from the 40s, 50s. I don't know. I'll have to do some searching to see what his time frame is, but I just thought he was really cute. Mom kind of looked at him, and then I think she saw the price tag, which was a little high. I probably should have tried to bargain, but I've really been looking for pin cushions, vintage pin cushions for her for quite a while, and haven't found anything. And just really liked the look of that one, so I went ahead and got that for her. And then this is, I don't know how you say it, Darice. I got this at it's a variety store out of town. It was probably about 40 minutes out of town, and it is $3.95. It was $4 for this little tiny, I don't know, maybe 2-inch tree that's supposed to look like mercury glass, but it was the only one there. I was hoping they would have a second one, but I'm sure that you can probably get these in Hobby Lobby for a lot cheaper than this, but I just like the look of it, and I thought it would go great with my pixie collection, because I do collect the ceramic probably 1950s pixies. The planters and all of those. I have quite a few of those. So these are probably bluebirds with like some purple violets and the crochet stitching on the end. It's a set of 2 white pillowcases, and I think I paid like $14 for these, but I can usually sell these for about $30 to $40. And these are just really cute. They're bluebirds, and they look very clean. I did not pull them out of the package. I probably should have, just to make sure that they don't have any stains, but if they do, I'll disclose them. But I'm hoping these will sell for about $40, maybe $45. I'll take a look at them and just see what they look like. If there's no stains, they should sell on the higher end. If they are stained, they'll probably sell closer to that $30 range. But they're great for, like cottage core, that type of thing. Okay, and then I'm getting into some more sewing kits. So this is Artsy 2 Precision Cut Wool Felt Kit, Gingerbread, and Candy Canes. Kit includes precision cut wool felt, the floss, the needles, and the instructions. So it looks like you get 2, the gingerbread man, the gingerbread lady, and then the 2 candy canes. And I did pay $8.95 for this one, and I was thinking that I would keep this. I thought this would be cute. It might be kind of fun for me to do this one. If not, I'll try to sell it. Their original price was $15, so if I were to sell it, it would probably sell more in the $18 range. And then this I got, these are just iron-on embroidery transfers, so there's no material or anything with this, and they're by Yesterday's Charm. And again, they're newer, they're more modern, and I paid $6.99 for this set. 2018, so they are a little bit older. But these are for day of the week towels, and I just really like this black and white. I wonder if that pattern might be part of the iron-on, which is interesting. And then you have like the white Scotty and then the full black Scotty, so it's cute. I like the pattern. The one getting in the shopping basket. That's sweet. Monday wash day, Tuesday iron day, Friday baking day, Sunday ball day, and he's got his little bow on. Saturday looks like dishes day, Wednesday sewing, Thursday shopping. Yeah, really cute. I thought those were really sweet. And then this is a Mill Hill buttons and beads winter series. Again, the Scotty dog with the little red cardinal and the little red bike. Nice little winter scene. Holiday ride. And I guess I did pay $14.99 for this small set. But again, I was thinking this one I might just keep for myself. And this is kind of cute. They have a whole set. 2021 Christmas break Cafe Grande, Goodnight Santa, Berry Merry Christmas, and Cookie Jar. So there's the different designs in the series, it looks like. But I think this one's really cute. So I was thinking I might keep this for myself. If not, if I do end up selling it, it'll probably again go in that $18 range. Okay, and then this one is a quilt, maybe like a quilt square, like a wall hanging design. This is called Sweet and Wild Huckleberry, and I got this one for $8.99 sale price. And I just really liked the purple and green that they had in this. So it does come with some of the cloth, maybe all of it. I'll have to open the pack and just see what's in here. And then it looks like you probably do like some embroidery for the actual huckleberry plant. And these I can usually sell for closer to 30, maybe 28 to 30. And I hear the pup, so I'm gonna go let her in the room, and I'll be right back.